My name's Paul Adler, and in the spring I teach MOR 385M, Business, Government and Society. It's a course where we look at the impacts of business on the political system and on society, and we look at the reciprocal effects of government regulation and societal expectations on the conduct of business. The course has an M designation, meaning that it satisfies the diversity requirements of the university. Unlike the other diversity courses, which usually focus on gender and race and ethnic diversity, we focus on the diversity of economic interests that shape businesses' behavior. The premise of the class is that we live in a basically capitalist form of society in which the business sector is composed of firms that compete for profits on markets. In those firms, we find managers who employ workers and tell them what to do, and the businesses operate under pretty light government regulation. For some people, the capitalist economy seems to work brilliantly well. For other people, less well. They either don't have a job, or they have a job that they don't like, or they're worried about the environmental and social impacts of the businesses that they're working in. Business, as a result, is a essentially contested institution in our society. And this is a course that enables you to explore the different points of view in that contestation and to determine where you come out, what your thoughts are on all these issues. We contrast four basic models of society and four perspectives on this debate. The first one is we might call it competitive capitalism. It's a perspective that celebrates the power of the competitive market to generate productivity and innovation. The second point of view focuses on the critical role of government in regulating this private enterprise system so as to avoid it running off the rails. The third point of view focuses on the role of the values that guide the behavior of the leaders of these enterprises and that ensure that they serve the society rather than just their own interests. The fourth point of view, we might call it a socialist point of view, suggests that we need a more radical reconfiguration of the economy so that the whole system operates under societal control rather than as competing firms competing on the market. Beyond the firm, we talk about the firm's impact on the political process, lobbying and so forth. We talk about the impact of socially responsible investors on the performance of the firm. We talk about the impact of business system on public health, the development of vaccines for critical diseases. We talk about the responsibility of the firm vis-à-vis the local community in which it's invested. So most of the themes of the class we'll address through 2 sessions in a week. In the first session, we'll be discussing a Harvard Business School type case. In the second, we do some related readings. Over the course of the semester, you'll be working in teams. You'll do 2 presentations on these cases as if you were consultants to one of the actors in the situation, a firm or a government agency or a social movement organization. I usually meet with these teams after class for an hour to debrief with them, to give them a sense of the strong points of the presentation and how they could perhaps strengthen the presentation the next time around. To be honest, this is a class that involves more work than the average undergraduate elective. Student evaluations and conversations with the students over the years have told me that this investment students usually find very worthwhile. They come out feeling like it's been a terrific semester's worth work and worth the extra effort. We certainly have a lot of fun together and feel like we learn a lot in the process. So be in touch with me if you're interested. More than happy to answer your questions about the course. The syllabus will be up on our website shortly. I look forward to meeting you all. Thank you.